Now I'm just by the General Post Office in Central, as you can see. And here's some fairly recent planting. I think it's only been in about 5 years, if that. And these trees, if you look them up on the ARCH7153 Facebook workplace site, you can see these trees in the beginning of the year, how they looked. These trees are Lagerstroemia speciosa. They're now coming to the end of their flowering period, so that you see these rather nice ribbed leaves, and then they've got this finished flowering, and it's now producing these little seed pods. The seeds don't seem to germinate much. I mean, I've hardly ever seen this. I don't think I've ever seen this, growing up as seedlings, but it produces lots and lots of these seed heads right here. And just behind me, there's one that is still in the process of flowering, even though we're coming to the end of the flowering period for this species. Let me just get into the planting area. Oh yeah, right. It's grown, for these fabulous purple flowers, and earlier in the summer, it had many more of these gorgeous, these fantastic, beautiful flowers. So that's what it's grown for. It flowers more or less all summer. As I say, it's coming to the end now. And then later, around November, December, the leaves will turn orange and purple and fall off, and then it's bare, like January, February, March, and then sort of April or May, boom, it comes into leaf again, right, with bright new yellowy foliage. So a lot of this species is not native, but it's very, it's very decorative in the summer with those flowers, and commonly grown throughout the tropics, actually. Ornamental tree. And the shrub that's underneath, this one, it's also on your list. This is Alpinia zerumbet Variegata. Alpinia zerumbet Variegata. And of course, grown for this wonderful foliage. It's actually a herbaceous plant. That means that it does not produce woody stems like a tree or a shrub. It just grows up from the base, right? So the roots are perennial, meaning that they last many years. The shoots are not that long lasting. It keeps on just sending new shoots up. But it's got this wonderful stripy foliage here, and it did actually flower earlier in the year. We can see the seeds. Look, this also is producing seeds. Again, which I'm not aware that these seeds actually sprout and make new plants, but you never know. I haven't seen it yet. Alpinia zerumbet Variegata. Usually likes a bit of shade. It's okay here because it's kind of semi-shady. It's not completely full sun. So it can tolerate some shade, but it does need watering. And it's doing okay here because, ta-da! A watering point. So inside there is a tap, and then the maintenance people come along with their hoses, fix it up, and occasionally give this a water. And without that, I don't think the Alpinia would survive very long. Alpinia zerumbet Variegata.